Alright, here we go, a battle against GalladeGuy, another level 50 match. I'm going to set up my Bug Zapper here again, and he is going to send in his Primarina, that wonderful water fairy type. Either way, I'm going to go straight for the Thunderbolt, not wanting to predict anything too early, and he sends in his Charge-a-Bug. Now, I gotta be honest, I underestimated this guy completely when I saw his team lineup, and you'll see what I mean. And I saw a Charge-a-Bug on there, I'm like, why do you have a Charge-a-Bug? I'm like, whatever. I realized it has a Violite, whatever. But I realized soon later that this isn't just your average trainer. This guy actually has some pretty decent movesets, and he completely wrecks my Garchomp entirely by poisoning me with Poison Jab. That's going to be crucial to later because I also have a Life Orb on that thing, so it's not going to be doing too much damage. I was so close to predicting that Stone Edge, but I'm like, nah, I'm going to go for the Earthquake anyway. And of course, I try to go for the Stone Edge this time, and I miss. So maybe it wouldn't even matter regardless. Whatever, either way, this thing is pretty much wrecked. I have like one move I could do with it. So I'm going to go ahead and switch out and send in my Muck here. Perfect Chaos. He's going to Whirlwind me out and send in All's Well. So now I'm just like, okay, well, I'm going to switch out again and send in Perfect Chaos again, and whether you whirlwind me out or not, I'm going to go for a Stone Edge on you, which I do have. So I'm going to go for that Stone Edge on this turn here, but of course he outspeeds me and goes for that Air Slash, no biggie. I'm going to go for that Stone Edge on you, and it does a little over half, I guess, whatever, no biggie, but does some pretty decent damage. Either way, he's going to withdraw knowing he can't do anything to me, and I could do severe chunk to him, and he sends in Hariyama. I went for Gunk Shot expecting that switch, but it doesn't matter because for one I missed, and he probably has guts anyway. So I send him my Bug Zapper once again. He goes for Fake Out and breaks off my Sash, which I do carry on this thing. Haven't really had to use it much yet, but whatever. He uses Knockoff, doesn't really do much of anything. And, well, he does do a lot of everything, actually, does a lot of damage. I go for Air Slash. Now, at this point, I'm like, okay, you might go for another knockoff just to, you know, finish me off. So I'm going to switch out to my Perfect Chaos here to take that and whittle you down with Life Orb damage. But you go for Close Combat and destroy me anyway. So, alright then, fair enough. Good thing there. And I'm just like, alright, we're going to go send in my Ninetales here to my Tailwind and just go for Dazzling Gleam and finish you off. Why not? So there you go, that thing's down. However, I'm also down about 2 Pokemon, so this isn't very good. Then you send in your Primarina. I'm like, okay, well, I'm not sure what you're going to try to do here. We're going to go for Dazzling Gleam, and that does, like, nothing. Now, I don't remember Primarina being this bulky, but whatever. I'm going to go switch out and send in my Slowbro here. And you're going to go for Hydro Pump, and that actually does a pretty decent chuck considering Slowbro. I found out after the battle that he actually EV trained his Primarina as his only Pokemon he did EV train, which explains a lot. And that damage isn't going to be doing pretty much anything to it, and Moonblast is going to destroy me. So that's a bit unfortunate. Primarina is a huge beast, but either I sound All's Well here. I'm going to try going for Leaf Blade, because even if you switch into your 2 cannon, I don't want to actually use a Spear or Shackle or anything, because it wouldn't affect you anyway. So Leaf Blade will do probably the most damage out of anything I really have in my arsenal, so whatever. So I'm going to switch out now, because you have the 2 cannon, instead of my Bug Zapper as fodder, because it's not really, can't really take a hit anyway. And of course you go for Peak Blast and finish it off, which is completely unsurprising, but whatever, no big deal. That's fine. I'm going to send in my Land Rover here, go for that Stone Edge with you, because that's all I can really do at this point. Hopefully I don't miss again, and I don't. So take out that 2 cannon, but I have like one attack I could do with this thing left, like one attack. I'm like, alright. He's going to send his Primarina. I'm like, I'm just going to try my best to try and do as much damage with Earthquake and go from there, because I know I can outspeed you if you're not oh, we have Aqua Jet. Never mind. Looks like I'm just entirely screwed. Go All's Well again? And I'm sure the Digivice can do a pretty good job with Leaf Blade, but doesn't really matter because you switch out anyway. And he sent in Charge-a-Bug. Now I went for Brave Bird expecting that switch, so it's going to do a decent chunk, but since he has a Violate on thing, that thing's quite a tank. At this point I'm like figuring like, you know what, forget it. I'm just going to go for my Z move here. Going to go for my Spear Shackle Z move, which is going to be Sinister Arrow Raid, the most boss looking Z move out there. So anyway, he goes up there in the air. Aw, man, that move just looks so boss. Decidueye is just awesome looking with that. And of course that finishes off Charge-a-Bug, and well, there goes that tank. Fair enough. So that thing gets knocked out, no big deal. And now you send in Lunala. And, alright, can't say I was really expecting, so I'm gonna go for Sucker Punch, see how much damage that does. I'm gonna go for Moongeist Beam, that's gonna destroy me entirely, but whatever, that's fine. Super effective. However, I'm like, okay, you're probably gonna go for status move, we know I have Sucker Punch this time, so I'm gonna go ahead and go for the Spirit Shackle. But no, you just go for Charge Beam and finish me off. Should've just gone for another Sucker Punch. Actually, it wouldn't have mattered regardless anyway. So there's that. All that's really left now is my Ninetales, and that's really my only hope I have left here. So go Tailwind, I guess. Yay! Go for that Dark Pulse, which will do something maybe to you. I don't know. So of course, super effective, and let's see if we can take a Moongeist Beam. I don't know. Let's see. I might be able to, probably. Does a decent chunk. Doesn't quite kill you off a Dark Pulse in the next turn, so that's something. But you still have 2 other Pokemon besides this, so it doesn't really make too much of a difference, especially your Primarina. Now, Mandibuzz can take out no problem, but Primarina I can't take out at all because that thing is bulky beyond all get out. So you're going to go for that Dazzling Gleam. Of course, it doesn't do much of anything. You're going to go for that Hydro Pump and completely annihilate me. So overall, I'm going to go down. Of course, guys, it's going to be good game.